Stop what you're doing for just 1 second and listen to me. Not to your routine, not to what you've been told, but to your mind. Because right now, something is happening inside your brain that most people don't even realize until it's too late. You walk into a room and forget why you went there. You search for a word that used to come instantly. You hesitate when recalling a name you've known for years. And each time it happens, there's a moment, a quiet, uncomfortable moment, where you ask yourself, is this the beginning? Most people are told the same thing. It's normal. It's just aging. But I need you to understand something very clearly today. This is not just aging. This is a warning. If you are over 60, your brain is not simply slowing down. It is being undersupplied, underfueled, under-repaired. And the most critical time this happens is not during the day, but at night. Because night is when your brain is supposed to restore itself. That is when memories are organized, stored, and protected. And if that process fails, even slightly, you wake up with less clarity than you had the day before. Subscribe to Dr. Arthur Vance. Senior Longevity and Strength right now if you refuse to accept losing your independence. And before we go further, drop your age and where you're watching from in the comments. I want to see who is here because this conversation matters. I am Dr. Arthur Vance, and I am done staying quiet. As a son, I would never allow my parents to believe that memory loss is something they just have to accept. I have seen too many people slowly lose confidence in their own mind, not because their brain was broken, but because it was not being supported. And here's the truth most people never hear. Normal is just a statistical average of a sick population. Just because memory decline is common does not mean it is inevitable. Let me explain what is actually happening inside your brain. Think of your mind like a busy office. During the day, information comes in constantly. Conversations, names, tasks, thoughts. Papers are everywhere. But at night, a cleaning and filing crew is supposed to come in. Their job is to organize everything, store what matters, and remove what doesn't. But here's the problem. After 60, that crew is under-equipped. They don't have enough energy. They don't have the right tools. And in many cases, they don't even show up properly. So instead of organizing your memories, they leave them scattered. And when you wake up, those memories are gone. This is why your brain starts to feel like a foggy windshield. Not completely blocked, but not clear either. You can still function, but something feels off. Now here's the part most people never realize. This is not just about your brain. This is about your entire system. Your blood flow, your nutrient delivery, your neural signaling. All of it plays a role. Your brain is like a high-performance engine, and after 60, that engine is not broken. It's underfueled. Now I'm going to show you the 5 biggest reasons this happens and what actually changes it. And if you're finding value in this consultation, make sure to subscribe because I don't want you to miss the protocols we are building to help you stay independent. And if you've experienced memory slips, comment them below. I read them and I respond. The first issue is signal decline. Your brain communicates through chemicals, signals that allow one neuron to talk to another. Over time, these signals weaken. Messages slow down. Connections become less efficient. The second issue is poor repair. Your brain relies on deep sleep to restore itself. But after 60, sleep quality often declines. And without proper sleep, repair doesn't happen. The third issue is circulation. Your brain depends on a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients. If that supply is reduced, even slightly, function declines. The fourth issue is inflammation. This creates a kind of internal noise that interferes with clear thinking. The fifth, and most important, is lack of preparation before sleep. Your brain cannot repair itself without the right raw materials. Now here is where everything changes. Because your brain is not beyond repair. It is waiting for the right support. This is what I call the neural repair activation protocol. And it begins before you sleep. Your goal is simple. Give your brain what it needs before it begins its repair cycle. Not randomly, intentionally. Specific nutrients. Slow, deliberate preparation. A calm nervous system. When you do this, something powerful happens. Your brain enters repair mode properly. Signals improve. Memory stabilizes. I have seen people regain clarity they thought was gone. Not overnight, but consistently. Now think about your future for a moment. Think about remembering names instantly. Thinking clearly. Feeling confident in your own mind. Playing with your grandchildren and being fully present. Not distracted by confusion. That future is still possible. But it depends on what you do tonight. Because your brain doesn't fail suddenly. It declines quietly. Unless you intervene. Think of one person you love. Someone who has started to forget things. Someone who is worried but hasn't said it out loud. Send this to them right now. Because they may not realize what's happening yet. You are not losing your mind. Your brain is asking for support. I'm Dr. Arthur Vance, and your health is the only metric that matters. I'll see you in the next consultation.